Well, greetings and good morning, business management students. This is Mr.D, and this is week number 3. I apologize, the screen says week number 2. That's incorrect, it's week number 3. But we are going to be looking at chapters 3 and 5 this week on family business and the business plan, which is a very important document for you to prepare as you plan out your small business. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Here I am on my homepage in Canvas. I'm going to go ahead and select our class. Actually, that was my dashboard. Now I'm on the homepage for our course, and I'm going to go ahead and select module number 1. We actually are going to be finishing module 1 this week. This was a shorter 3-week module. The next 2 are a little longer. But this particular module, we're going to be looking at chapters 1 through 3 and then chapter 5. And then next module, we'll start with chapter 4 and then jump to chapter 6. I apologize, I kind of jump all over with this book, but I felt like it needed to follow a certain order. But you already looked at the chapter 1, you also looked at chapter 2, and then this week again, we're going to be looking at chapters 3 and 5. So there is a check-in assignment as we do every week. All I'm looking for is the textbook answer unless I ask you otherwise. So make sure you're just giving me the textbook answer. The idea here is that you're getting in the textbook and you're looking up the answer and you're learning as you're looking and you're also in the textbook. And then you have a homework on family conflict resolution. So obviously many small businesses are family-owned businesses, and so you're working with people who you are very close to, and there are challenges that come with that. And so this chapter kind of focuses on that. And the homework assignment is taking some of the principles out of these chapters that deal with family business and how would you resolve this circumstance based on some of the suggestions that your book gives. That's the homework assignment. So make sure you do that. And then of course you have a quiz on those 2 chapters. The quizzes can be done 3 times. So they're really more as a learning tool to help you kind of acquaint yourself with some of the concepts. And then of course you're going to be completing your discussion post number 1, and this is the one on time management skills. So I want you to do an assessment the last couple of weeks on how you're spending time, and then to come up with kind of a plan to how to manage your time better. And the purpose of that assignment, is really just to help you be a good time manager. One thing that you'll learn if you ever do launch a small business, if you don't have one already, is that you really need to manage your time well. And so this is important principles to learn and important things to apply that will help you do better in your business. So that's pretty much it for week number 3. Not a whole lot, but hopefully these concepts are beginning to sink in and you're enjoying the book. The book does have a couple of chapters that are really long. I don't think it was this week. These ones are okay. But again, this is a free educational resource, so hopefully you enjoy the fact that you didn't have to pay for it. And it is good content, just sometimes they get a little winded and there's a lot of videos to watch and stuff that if you have time, you can watch them. If you don't, I understand. But either way, make sure you do read the content and at least browse it or peruse it so that you get a good understanding of what it's about. And the questions are all right out of the chapter for the most part, so for your quiz. All right, so enjoy your week number 3. If you have any concerns or questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can text me or email me, or if we need to, we can set up a Zoom. So whatever works for you, please do that.